Stroud working out of the gun. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Stroud to throw it. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On first down, here's Stroud. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22 now, here's second down and 8. On the give, here comes Peyton. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They run again with Peyton. Oh, a good move at the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Peyton will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. On first and 10, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Second and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. Now a toss play for Peyton. Oh, he bowls over him. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And the catch made by Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run now with Peyton. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Peyton. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Another opportunity now for the Browns offense. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A give to the fullback on the dive. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Stroud. Man open left side is Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here goes Stroud again. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half facing. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Now Brown. Ooh, with a juke. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And the Texans going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So we are halfway home to figuring out who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC champion. Come out to the 25. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Play action. Stroud now. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Running it here with Peyton. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. Now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 3rd down and 6. Prescott. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, would have been 4th down.
Exactly.
On 1st and 10. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Prescott to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact, but that time they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
C.J. Stroud and the offense back out there. He continues to just torch this defense. Perfect on the last drive, including his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Similar to hitters that are in that great zone in baseball, and they say the ball looks bigger when it's approaching the plate and they're smacking it around. I think for him, the windows to throw into are wide open. Doesn't matter whether they're tight or not. He feels like it's wide open, puts it in there. 4 touchdown passes. He thinks he's going to throw a whole lot more before this one's over.
On 1st down, Peyton. Up 2nd down. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Hopkinson in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Stroud out of the gun here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Stroud. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Prescott from the gun. He's got room at the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down. Hard to believe his 1st catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Prescott on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now 2nd and 5. And they'll run it here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he's got it. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And they'll run here with Carter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and they tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. From the 43, here's a second down and 4. Here's Peyton up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. They'll run on first down. Peyton, he'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down now, Peyton, 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now Stroud. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have a Texans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, Peyton. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.